Yeah, so that was pretty interesting. Just got off the phone with a wannabe extended car warranty salesman. Yeah, that works out real well for me. Hey, this is Daryl Goodman with Peruvian Lily Real Estate Services. I wanted to jump on real quick, share a little bit of information with you. Of course, we remember that the Peruvian Lily I selected as my business name because the blue Peruvian Lily expresses feelings of devotion, commitment, loyalty to a cause or a relationship. And I couldn't think of a better name or symbol for my real estate company because it's all about building relationships. But I wanted to jump on real quick, share a little bit of information with you. Let's jump over here to to our screen and get that over here. All right, so on the AARP's website, they have the 5 biggest scams to watch for in 2025. If we scroll down, we'll find number 1, employment scams. When I was working over at the bank as a branch manager, you'd be amazed at how many people end up coming in with checks that they think are real checks, thinking that they're actually getting paid for working from home, when it's actually just a scam. What you'll do is you'll put that check in your account. You'll cash that check or you'll deposit that check. They want you to go buy some gift cards or send them some money because you bought something from them online, or then you'll send them back the money so that they can ship whatever you bought to you. Of course, the check is always a whole lot more than what it's actually supposed to be for. And when you send that back, you send them that money back. Let's just say, for example, you sold them something that was $1,000. They send you a check for about $2,500, tell you to keep $500 for yourself, send them back another $1,000 so that they can actually ship it back to you. That should have been a red flag right there from the start, because if they had money to do it themselves and they sent you a check, then they should have been able to actually just ship the information or ship whatever it is you sold or that they sold to you without you having to send them money. So eventually the check ends up bouncing. Once the check bounces, your account's in a negative. Then you find out that the check was fraud. The check was actually written on some other business name. So that business is out of money and they got to fight against a little bit of fraud, and you got to fight against a little bit of fraud, and it's just a whole big mess. Just be careful with those checks. Around this time of year, it gets real bad. Cryptocurrency scams. Of course, this is becoming bigger and bigger because crypto is starting to become more and more into the spotlight. Celebrity imposter scams. So when I was working at the bank, there was this lady who she swore up and down she thought that a celebrity, I'm not even gonna say the celebrity's name, but he's somebody who everybody knows, and a country singer, and she thought she was in this real relationship with this country singer, and the country singer was about to get a divorce, and we all know who his wife is, and he just needed to put a little bit of money away so that she couldn't find it, and then they could be together. The person, that our customer for the bank, could be together one day in the future. He just needed somewhere to put his money at for now, so she couldn't find it. And so he was asking her to send him money to open up a bank account that his spouse or significant other wouldn't be able to find. And he said he was going to open a bank account up in her name in the state where he was, and she'd have to send a little bit more information so she can get everything set up. In the end, of course, it ended up being another scam. If you're getting messages and stuff from a celebrity, be very careful. The AARP Fraud Watch Network receives dozens of reports of celebrity imposter scams every month. They said some involve phony product endorsements, such as fake videos like Kelly Clarkson or Shark Tank judges promoting weight loss gummies and stuff like that. But it's always worth. So if you think there's something wrong, or even if you don't think something's wrong, if you get a check in the mail and you didn't request this check, or even if you were expecting this check and you have the slightest doubt, when you look to sentence somebody to death, they say beyond a reasonable doubt. If you have a reasonable doubt about a check that you just got in the mail, just take it to the bank, let them know what's going on, how you ended up with this check, and they can do a little bit of digging for you as well. You definitely don't want to end up trying to deposit this check into your account and your account ends up in a negative. And like I say, around this time of year, it's real bad because everybody's trying to get extra money for Christmas. But yeah, now on this AARP website, if you just search for 5 of the biggest scams to watch for in 2025, you can pull them up and you can read all about it. But y'all be careful out there because the scammers are definitely gonna keep on scamming, and there's really nothing we can do because if you fall for it, if nobody fell for it, they wouldn't do it. So eventually they're going to keep on trying until they find somebody. So be careful out there because scammers are definitely going to keep scamming.